I'm Dia, or Maya Dia, and today I'm going to be showing you a map that I made recently for ACCC, Avid's Community Challenge, which is a Minecraft map jam made by Avid MC's community. So let's get into it. I guess I'll be talking a little bit about the map as we do this. First of all, you'll notice that we have the same skin except one is zombified. That's mainly because after I made the skin, I was like, whoa, I love this one, I want to use it, and I did use it for a little bit. But then I played in a Minecraft zombie civ event using this skin, and I needed to make a zombie version, and now I've just not switched back. I mean, you know, it's like matching Kalia, the other version, the one with the red hair. She's a zombie, this is also a zombie. I might just have a zombie theme now. Also, the pronouns. There's a video by Slipador, one of the judges. He mentioned, yeah, the pronouns. That's because while making this, Nico became more of an OC than a Minecraft NPC, and it just got really important to me for no reason. Custom painting. Okay. You can notice I don't know how to do interiors. I just spammed blocks everywhere. This map also works for multiplayer, but I don't have any expected ways. Well, not anyways. Sky Survives, because that's my Minecraft username, but I use my idea everywhere else, and actually Sky Survives is the name of one of my Minecraft characters, like the Enderman one. Her name is Sky Survives, that's why I've kept the name. I just can't bother to change it to my idea. I just I don't know, I prefer it being confusing for everyone else. Yeah. Sorry, Nico's saying things. If you want to read them, it's there, but I'm not going to read them out loud, because I've played this map way too many times. Doors. You know how it does it? There's a slime. Like, all the things that you can hook are slimes, except for those. Those are silverfish. You hook it, and then it pulls the door down, and it teleports down here. And it broke so many times, like, I cannot explain to you how many times. Like, every time it broke, I had to redo every single door. Like, just break the entity and place it back. It's actually really annoying. There's a... Well, I'll tell you when we get to the end. Secret room. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I've ever jumped out of there without falling off. Yep, so that's a secret room. Let me get an encryption here. Yeah, I'm actually really proud of the level design of this map. I actually looked up like how to do level design, and I'm very proud of this section. Like, I looked up a whole level design video, watched like the whole, I'm sure it was over an hour, like 10 minutes or something. Fun fact, there's a thing here that you can hook instead of drinking the stew and standing on the center. But then after I made it, I was like, whoa, that is not intuitive, like, at all. So I decided to change it. Also, fun fact, I always play part B first. That doesn't make sense. It, like, you could go that way first, you could go this way first, it really does not matter, but for some reason I'm always like, I always want to go to the right. Maybe it's because I'm left-handed, I have no idea. Yeah, So in the code, I call these ones are levers, or no, these ones are called switches. The other ones I call buttons. You'll see. Yeah. I mean, I don't have very much to say. It's just kind of a map play. It's just kind of a map playthrough. Okay, that's just embarrassing. It's okay, I got this. Got it. I just cannot parkour this morning. It's very early in the day. Yeah, so for this part, it's like all of the parkour is possible with all three colors. It's just that one color makes it harder. So for this one, the yellow makes it harder, but it's actually completable with all three. Right, so this is the easiest version, but I'm not sure if I'm locked in enough to do this today. Yeah, I don't think I'm locked in enough to do this, but yeah, didn't think so. One more time. There we go. This is a 4-block jump. Yeah. Could I do it? Probably. I don't feel like it. Anyway, the only reason you do the hard version is so you can get an extra stew, but I have been hoarding them, so yeah. This one, I think the one you don't want is red. Yeah. But like I said, you can... Actually, this one's cheesable, because... Well, kind of, yeah. Because you get this, and then you can turn this on, and then you go here. Yeah. This section is actually... I feel like... Of course, I'm gonna start immediately bad-mouthing my map as soon as I play it. But, this section was a little bit more, less well thought out than the last section for part A, which is the button section. And, I mean, I don't know if anyone else can tell, but I don't know, it feels like it has a bit less creativity in there than the other section. Ah, forgot that was a head hitter. Whoa, look, I made that jump. Well, I got all the head hitters first try. I feel like that balances out that fail. And the stews, so if you didn't have any, you didn't... Yeah. Did I already have the stew? Anyways, whatever. Part A. You lose the light turned on, yeah. This room is a little bit weird, to be fully honest. Also, there is a bug where if you reset with these guys on the buttons, it just breaks. Okay. Yes. So, forgot what I was saying. Right, so there are a bunch of different ways to do this section. It's a little bit of a weird one. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, like I said, it breaks. But yeah, if you reset it while they're on the buttons, they just stay on. It's a very broken section. And I know that's a bug, but I could not be bothered to fix it. easy. 2 seconds. And this section. I like this section a lot, though I think the first section is my favorite. This one is definitely better. This one's pretty easy, actually. Ooh, yeah. Well, I mean, I just lied. This section is not easy. I added the hook points afterwards because I didn't like, you know the main mechanic of the buttons where you hold on to the buttons? Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. And so I had to add the hook points after I made the whole puzzle to force you to use your hook, like, and not hold on to the button the whole time. Yeah, I don't know what happened while I was making this section. I was running out of time. Why can I not get that one? Here we go. Okay. Wait, no, I can get this. Yeah, this. Because I just have to do this. Yeah. Oh, I can get that too. Yeah, this is the issue. I forgot that you could just hook onto the buttons, you know, the main part of the buttons while making. Oh, that's a floor block. No! Okay. Fun fact, the NPC bots can actually die, but it's incredibly difficult to get to that point. So, yeah, this part's a little bit confusing. You guys have to look around. Yeah, this section is just better overall than Section B ending. Section B is mainly parkour. I'd say this is more of a parkour puzzle map. Yeah. Also, Albots were originally going to be enemies, I think, if I remember correctly from my original plan. Yeah, Albots were originally going to be enemies when this was going to be more of a PvE sort of map. But while I was making, I was like, actually, I like the parkour puzzle aspect more, and decided to hard focusing on that. I think that's one of my strengths with map making is like honing in on like a fun mechanic and just sticking with that. And I've gotten better at polishing my maps over the years. There's another map I really want to talk about. The last ACC map I did, Pale Catacombs. I honestly think is like one of the best maps I've ever made. And I want to do another video on that as well. So if you're interested in that, you know, leave a comment. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe or leave a like, because those are just numbers. But if you can leave a comment, then I know some guy is actually watching the video. That would be cool. Thank you. Yeah. And that's the end of part A. And fire is blue now. We can go through it. Let's go. This is a really fun one. Just in case you couldn't tell. You know, I made this boss initially like kind of like a poetic, you know, fly trapped in the web, and I was like, actually, that's a bit too much. And I just went for more generic evil Bowser dialogue vibes. Also, block displays. How many block displays is this? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and each of the yellow ones, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then the black in the middle of the yellow is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So there's like 21 block displays in this room, all rotating. It's a lot. I could be wrong, but I also have the data pack to count them if I really wanted to see. Oh, it's actually not that hard. But actually, I like when when the Judge Sniper was playing it, he mentioned that it didn't really, it was like a boss fight in the traditional sense where you like fight a boss. More like a boss chase sequence than anything, to be honest. But, I mean, how do you make a parkour boss? I was gonna make you have hook points, I think, to hook. I don't remember why I changed my mind on that. I mean, there are hook points, you can like skip some sections, but I mean like to attack the boss. But I actually think it works better as a chase. Because, you know, parkour fast. Oh, I've not been paying attention to the flickers. I've gotten lucky so far. Oh, yeah, there are to the middle, there are parkour jumps to the middle sections because I used to have speed points there, but then removed them because, quite honestly, no one was going to go for them. I meant to remove the parkour to them as well. Completely forgot. So. Also, introduction of the corruption bombs. The corruption bombs appear at the end of... Here, when it comes back, so you can't stand and wait for too long once the platforms come back. They're under mine. I think I have bad experiences with putting too many ads in my boss fights. I'm willing to work on boss fights more. That's what my next video is gonna be. But yeah, so I tried to not do too many ads that would overwhelm you. Also, I love Precipice as a boss fight song. I can make that, I can make that, I can make this, I made it. I'm so good at this game. I can make that. I lagged. That was lag. I kind of like that the corruption rising has to make you, like, makes you speed up, but the flicker, you have to be aware, you know? And then the corruption bombs, it makes you... Yeah, I was gonna make that. I'm not gonna make that. I probably could have made it. No! Okay. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And the corruption bombs kind of make it so you can't stay in one place too long, which I mean you couldn't really anyways, but I guess just add like a little bit of extra urgency, because they can knock you off the platforms if you wait too long after you make that. I can make that, I can make this, I made it. Yeah, that's the corruption bombs. So you need to, yeah. And there we go, easy. Yes. This can't be it. You're supposed to die. And there it is. You know, originally it's supposed to be a bit more complicated, like you being able to turn on and off platforms while the boss does it. But, I mean, for the time I had, I don't think that was a good idea. If I had more time, I probably could have done more with this map. Also, the platform, it's barrier block. I was gonna use like shulkers or what are they called? Floating gas, happy gas. So you can stand on it. But you can't size happy gas up more than they are, and you can't size, what are they called? The shulkers up more than 3. So this is literally barrier blocks. It's barrier blocks. It's very annoying. Mojang, please, we need large standable platforms, please. So yeah, this message, when Slider played it, it said they didn't get rid of enough corruption, but they were still able to salvage Al. Here I got rid of enough corruption, so that it means they can still salvage the project, the computerization project. So that's the map. Thank you for watching the video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I had exams and school, and my exams aren't fully done yet. So But thank you for watching. Like I said, if you want to see more of this content, leave a comment, please. It can be just like a letter or an emoji. I mean, some guy commented Eroy on my second video, and I don't think anyone's forgotten it yet. Well, I haven't. Just leave a comment, please, and I'll make more content like this. Bye.